Hello everyone, welcome to my channel again. This is Dira who is speaking and this video will be about the upcoming lunar months because I am making a series about the lunar months, and I would like to create a separate lunar months playlist. And this video will be about the Leo Ascendant and Virgo Ascendant. And first of all, about the lunar months. The lunar months is about the cycle of the moon, so it is not about the calendar months, but about the moon cycle. The lunar month starts with the new moon. The peak of the lunar months so the full moon is the peak of the lunar months, and the last day of the lunar month is the day before the next new moon. The next lunar month will start with a new moon on 11th of February, and the last day of the lunar month will be on 12th of March. And this new moon will be quite important because I created a Vedic chart to you, and I will try to explain to you what will happen in the sky. So it is a Vedic chart, not the Western, the sidereal Vedic chart. It looks like this, and I set the Leo sign as the Ascendant because the first sign will be that, and the new moon will happen in this house to the Leo Ascendant, because this new moon in the sidereal system will happen in the sign of Capricorn, and not just the new moon will be in this sign, but 5 other planets will be here: the Jupiter, the Venus, the Saturn, the Pluto, and the Mercury. And this Mercury will be retrograde, or actually Mercury is retrograde now when I am recording this video. And this stellium probably will cause, with the new moon, will cause some sort of very important changes in people's life. And to Leo Ascendant, this new moon and this stellium will be in their 6th house. And 6th house is about in Vedic astrology it is a negative house anyway, but it is connected also positive things. But basically it is about conflicts. It is about, in a way, it is about enemies. It is about health issues, diseases, and when somebody is hospitalized, taken to hospital. And it is also about debts, so money issues, financial matters, financial issues. And it is also about your, not just health issue, but your fitness regime, how you care about your own body, your lifestyle, and your daily routine. It is about your daily routine too. So this new moon and this stellium will be about all these topics to Leo Ascendant. And the full moon, the peak of the lunar month, will be in Leo, so on their ascendant. So their health, their physical appearance, their body, and also their personality will be in the central. This full moon will happen on the 26th of February anyway, and this is the emotional peak of the month. So probably to Leo Ascendant, this month will be about their daily routine and about their physical appearance and their health. Not just, it can be about other as I mentioned, other topics, but I think most of the people it will be about that. It can also be about conflicts, when a Leo ascendant realize that what is that those personality, how can I say, deficits, defects that creates these conflicts in their life. So that's all about the Leo ascendant briefly, with the planetary transits. And let's see the Virgo ascendant. To Virgo ascendant, all these planetary transits will move one house. So it will move into this fifth house, and the full moon will move to the 12th house. So to Virgo ascendant, the fifth house is about, the new moon will be in their fifth house, and it is about creativity, it is about emotions, it is about love affairs, it is also about having children. So everything connected to your creative energy, how you use your creative energy and your emotions, how you can express these energies. And the peak of the month, the full moon, will happen in their 12th house. And 12th house is about hidden enemies anyway, and self-sabotage patterns in yourself, in your life, how you can ruin your whole life actually. And it is about hidden, everything that is hidden in your subconscious and in your life. This 12th house is about that, and hidden places too. So to Virgo ascendant, this month we are probably about hidden emotions and desires. Virgo ascendant, we realize that they have a lot of emotions and creative energy that are suppressed, and they cannot express it, and they must face this fact that they should express it somehow, express these emotions and creative energies somehow. Or maybe Virgo persons will realize that if they don't have children yet, they would like to have children. Okay, briefly, to Virgo ascendant is about that. I do not want to speak about in more details about the planetary transits, but let's check the cards. Okay, first I will speak about Leo ascendant. Yeah, this is the first card in the Lenormand deck. Oh, the lady. And letter from Lenormand deck. That's the first row. 9 of Wands, Judgment, and Justice from Steampunk Tarot, and the third row is King of Cups. Oh, sorry, 9 of Cups. 8 of Cups. And the 8 of Swords from Witch's Tarot. I will pull some more cards just to make this spread clearer. Lenormand deck. Tower. A lot of major arcane cards. Six of Cups. Okay, let's start. So, the first round. You are ready to act. You are ready to communicate. And you hide something. Probably you hide emotions. Because this card is the lady, but in this expanded edition of Lenormand deck, there are two cards, to the lady and to the gentleman too, and this card is about the erotic sexual side of a woman. So probably it is about a relationship in which you realize a lot of quite strong emotions and chemistry, and you are ready to express it. Probably these emotions are hidden for a while. And probably you will express these emotions in a written way, in some messages, some sort of messages. And judgment is about that, again, discover emotions. When you are ready to uncover emotions. And you are trying to be well balanced and correct with your partner. And you have a sudden realization in your personality. You realize that you are afraid of expressing this attraction. Probably it is about that. But at the same time you are checking that person. Can you see? Fire. It is about strong chemistry and just just checking somebody who is far from you, but you are checking that again and again and again, and suddenly you realize that you have a strong attraction with somebody, but at the same time you don't know if you should uncover it or not. Yeah, the last row is about that too. This card is about leave something or somebody behind. It is about that, leaving something behind. When you have strong emotion, but even if you have these emotions, you leave that person behind. But the other card is about offering strong emotions when you confess your emotions, and this card is about suppressing emotions. So there, as I see, there is some sort of hesitant in this pile. You have quite strong emotions and you would like to, probably you will express it because these emotions are hidden, but probably you have some sort of hesitation. You don't know if you should express this or not, but probably you will. Why? Because of the tower, because tower is a quite extremely strong experience, quite sudden but quite strong. And after a tower experience, a moment, you are not able to ignore that experience, that moment. You must do something, you must change something, and that's why you will express it. Yeah. The Six of Cups is about love, quite romantic and deep love. It can also mean that you had, that's why you are afraid, because you had some sort of, because this card can also mean past love. So, and maybe this love in your past, it was quite good, but this person left you, and that's why you are afraid to start a new relationship and to express your emotions. That's why you are so suppressed. You are afraid of being abandoned again. So basically, to Leo Ascendant, these lunar months will be about quite strong emotions, expressing it. It is not just it is about sexual attraction too, and to uncover these hidden emotions. Yeah. So. Yeah, probably if I check the chart, it can also mean that you have some sort of conflicts with that person, and you realize why you have it. Because you are not honest emotionally. You don't express how you feel. That will be the challenge of this normals. Okay, I think that's all, and thank you for your attention, and we'll check the next one, the Virgo Ascendant now. Let's see. So Virgos. The Bridge. The Lady. And the Gentleman from Lenormand. 8 of Swords. 5 of Pentacles. 9 of Swords. Wow. From Steampunk. 6 of Wands. 2 of Swords. And 7 of Pentacles from Witch's Stone. Okay, I will pull some more cards. It is quite interesting that to Virgo Ascendant, as I mentioned in the beginning of the video, the new moon will be in the 5th house and the full moon will be in the 12th house, and the 12th house is quite the third negative house. And can you see how many negative cards there are in this spread? It doesn't mean that this month, lunar month, will be negative to Virgo Ascendant or Virgo people, but it will be quite challenging. You must face a lot of suppressed patterns, emotions, or thoughts in yourself, because this 12th house is about that too. So first of all, if you check the first row, it is quite obvious that you can see the lady and the gentleman next to each other. So it will be about relationship again. I'm telling again because the previous spreads, they were about that, not all of them, but many of them. So there is some sort of relationship in your life, but you have some sort of quite serious difference between you. Some sort of gap. It can mean a social gap, age gap, distance. It can also mean distance. Or in some situation, this card can mean all of these, if the situation is quite complicated. This relationship is quite deep, but at the same time, this relationship can be covered, not open. It can be quite deep, quite a good source to you, a source of happiness. But at the same time, you are afraid of losing this relationship, or you have some financial issues, and that's why you cannot realize this relationship. This card can also mean that. And can you see there is a card here, this Five of Pentacles, and this card can also mean that when you have a crisis in your life. Pentacles cards are about financial matters, so basically it can mean that, but it can mean other sort of crisis. For example, this card is about a sort of crisis too, but it is about emotions. When you are angry with somebody and you are not ready to speak with somebody again, and you don't know, you are not interested in somebody anymore, or maybe you are interested but you are not ready to be open again emotionally. Can you see suppressed emotion? This card means that sleepless night. You don't know how to handle this emotion. You don't know how to handle this, solve this situation. You don't know what to do with this relationship, with this gap. How to solve this relationship. Yeah. It can also, the third row is about trust issue too. When you don't really trust that the person, or maybe you trust the person but you don't, you are not sure if you can realize, you can manifest this relationship, and you are not sure if it will work in the future or not, and that's why you're passive. You don't do anything. You are patient. You're waiting for the right time, or you just want to, maybe you check this person regularly, or you communicate with this person, but you are not ready to be open and to take action and to make this relationship move forward. But basically, as I feel, this relationship is quite important to you, and you would like to have this relationship to be successful, because this card means that you want it to work, but you are not ready to take action. So to Virgo Ascendant, this month will be about the center of this month will be about this relationship, how to handle it. You must face your fears, you must face your emotions. If you have financial issues, you must face your financial issues connected to this relationship. you must face that you are not ready to take actions, and without action, without trust, does it have any sense to have an attachment to somebody? So yeah, basically I think it's maybe about that. Okay, so that's all for now. Thank you for your attention. I hope you like my video and they can help you. If you like my video, please give a thumb, and you can share them, and please subscribe to my channel, and I will come again with another video soon. Bye bye.